See the light.
What's up, everybody? We got the Thirstin Thursday event. Oh, let me lower that because that's really loud for you guys. How's that? I think that's good. I am your host, Naked Age Crusader, with the rest of Naked Esports on my back, ready to go. And this is going to be the Thirstin Thursday event. I hope you guys are ready for this because we got a few teams in here. Small group, but good group. I'm excited to see what they do. And let me show you guys who is competing tonight. Here's your list. These are duo scrimmages. That means there's going to be 2 people for each team. And they're going to be dueling it out for some Omlet Arcade tokens and some pride as well. And I'm excited to see it. Colton Van Ness, first one in the chat as far as I can tell on Twitch. Hello to you. Thank you for joining in. So, why is this happening? Well, every Thursday, Omlet Arcade is sponsoring our event. It's going to be on 8 p.m. So for me, I got 5 minutes before it actually begins. And that's why we're able to give away some tokens. So appreciate Omlet Arcade for doing this for us. And this is going to be the main event on their channel. So it's going to be exciting. I hope you guys are having fun. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, and I'll be here with you guys as I kind of follow along the action and give you guys what you need. Let me go back to... I'm just going to go to intermission right here. This is actually a new page for me as I've been working on trying to make this a little bit cooler, I guess. Let me put in the music just a bit, but it's a little ravey right now. That's okay. So, yeah, this is the chat room. I'm gonna try to get what I want to do and kind of give you guys backgrounds of what I'm trying to do is get that Twitch in there as well, so everyone's on the same chat room. And I think that'd be cool because then you guys can talk to each other, and that would be pretty neat, I think. And this is what I want to try. But this is something I've been working on, this page right here. All that, you'll see who's following me here, but that's all on Twitch. If you guys are on Omlet and following, I really appreciate it. I just won't be able to see it, but definitely thank you guys on Twitch and on Omlet for following me whenever you guys do that. So yeah, that's just it. I'm a little bit under the weather. It's really loud in my ear, so let me just fool around with these audios before get into it. Yeah, that's much better. I'm gonna change the song up too. And 1 second, please. How's that? That's much better, I think. I think that's great. So yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. I got my Halls drops here, so I've been trying to take these every now and then, keep my throat cleared up. But yeah, same thing, guys. Same action, and we'll see who gets the rewards here as we get going. Who do you guys have winning it? Let's take a look at the team list more up close and personal. I usually pick one team. So far I got 2 teams in here. I got P plus N equals Love, which is Purge and Ninja. And then we got Team Naked, which I believe is Naked Sam and Infidel. I'm not sure if both of them are able to make it. I got the inside hype, since they are on my team after all, that they might not be able to make it. But that is okay dokie. So I usually pick another team, and I'm wondering who I should pick. For duos, I have won once. I've gotten it right once where they won one of the matches, and that's all you need to do to get some Omlet Arcade tokens here. You gotta win one of the matches or get the most kills in one of the matches, and you're good to go. Get some Omlet Arcade tokens. It's not like a whole thing where you gotta come first out of the whole entire matches, all of the matches put together. That's not how it works for Thirstin Thursday. Is each individual match. So it's a lot of opportunity to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. If you guys want to join in on this game, then all you gotta do is register on our Discord, which is in my profile. I guess it'll be down below. If you look under the screen, go to my profile, and hit that Discord link. You'll know where to go from there. But as I was saying, I'm gonna pick another team. My second team I have is going to be Gravity 9 on slot 26. So that is going to be the team I believe will take at least somewhere along the way a win and get some Omlet Arcade tokens. We'll see how that goes. Let me take you back to the room now as people are filling in. No one should be on the top row. And people should be filling out the bottom rows. As I said, we got a few teams, not a lot of teams, but a few. It should be a close-knit kind of group. I like a lot of these people in here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they got. Like I said, right now we got 34 joined in. And it's going to start exactly 8. It's 8 p.m. right now, so I believe just any second we're going to get things started. Celeste is in the room, so this is her first time actually starting her room. So give her some shout outs on the chat for doing this for the first time. Be patient with her if she does anything wrong. You know, it's this first time jitters. You got to give some patience for people who do things the first time. So I hope you guys will, if anything goes down, but I don't think anything will. So let's take a look at some of these teams now that are in here. Let's start from the top. Here we got Ninja and Sam. So they are going to be running it together. I like that. Ninja, one of the managers, or managers in our Discord, does a lot of work, helps us out a lot. You've probably seen him as you confirmed your teams with him, maybe. So he does a lot there. Naked Sam, one of our newer members, playing on our comp team. I think he started last week of last month. So Naked Sam gonna be competing here tonight. Hopefully, I believe he will get some Omlet Arcade tokens along with Ninja, as I believe they're gonna get a win. We got Nightingale 2 and Deadeye. Nightingale 2. Can't say enough about Nightingale. We saw a lot of cool action poses or shots from Nightingale in Miramar last time. I believe it was the duo tournament. Could be from Naked Pro Scrims. But it was pretty cool to see, and I advise you guys to take a look at that clip if you guys can go back to that. Otherwise, it was pretty sick. I'll just let you know. So we got Noob 808 with I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I'm looking at it right now. It's S4LHVRB. You're making this really difficult. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I don't even think I can attempt it. But we got Noob 808 with him. Silent Mercenaries here with Athena and North. If you guys don't know Silent Mercenaries, then yeah, you might need to get more information, because they are a pretty popular team with a lot of good players, and I think I wouldn't doubt if they get a win here along the way. We got Mr. Betrayed in Cairo, so XGN. I think that's their team name as well, so let's see how that goes out as well. And here we go, getting started. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining in on the chat, all of you guys. Black Joe Un, A Carps from FBO. What's up, man? Celeste, thank you for joining in on the chat. She's a moderator as well, so she's doing, it looks like, a little bit of double duty here. And so give her some love, give her some follows there. She deserves it. Doodoo Monkey Butt, part of Naked as well. Hello to you. I like it. Oh, cute penguin. Cyanide, yo, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. We got and Mr. Meeseeks, what's up, man? Let's go North and Athena. Going North, huh? I don't know what the plane line looks like yet, but we'll see if there's some teams going north of that plane line, and we'll take a look. So here we go. Hope you guys are gonna stick around and have a good time watching. That's all I hope for. I'm gonna turn the music down because I'm just not a big fan of music in the background. Just my preference. As you guys know, or may not know, I have Hall's packet right here. My throat has been hurting me for a bit. It's feeling better now, so I'm just making sure it doesn't, get affected by me talking so much. You probably hear the difference in my voice right now. Has a little bit to do with that. So it might be a little deeper than normal, which I think is pretty deep enough already. So we got one person jumping early, so they'll have all of Severny. Team 22. Let me take a look who Team 22 is. Team 22. That's just Team 22. Oh, because they already jumped out overall. Here we go. That will help. We got Raiden and AW Marcy, so they're going to take Severny. Then we got even separation going to East and West, which is usually unlikely, but it's happening here. Looks like pretty even spread. I'm not sure how many teams are actually going to be competing in the beginning of this match, because they're so spread out, and there's few teams, a few close-knit teams here that might not be hot dropping. They might be going for other places. This is the duo, so you don't necessarily need to go to the big spots in order to get loot, but it does help a little bit. It does help a little bit if you do that. Let's take a look at Team 24 because they're right on top of another team here at Watertown. Not a usual spot for people to drop, but it is a hot spot in some level because it has a lot of houses. Oh, here's you go. Team 24 is just trying to get out. He's got the bunny suit. Gotta hop around with that. Oh, he took some shots, but only with a handgun. Oh, this is Naked Ninja here. So he's trying to shoot with the handgun. Try to get an early kill before Samurai gets some weapons. Does seem like Samurai will indeed go for weaponry in that house. I'm sure he's found some already. Here's another member from NT looking over from the shots that were fired at the Wave Ninja. Sam's more on his right, obviously Ninja on the left, and it looks like Ninja does take a few shots, not a hit on him though. So right now, and not a big effect on them yet, but Naked has the has the inside circle, but that won't be effective for a while. It's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds before it actually starts to close, and by the time it actually closes, it'll be probably a few minutes after that as well. So Naked right now just looting. I think they've kind of disengaged. So did NT over here. They kind of disengaged as well. They got to get some loot together and make their way around them or through them, whatever they choose to do. So we got Team 33 and 18 this time around. Lil Dev with War Cryptic. I think this was the last team registered to compete. So last man. Hopefully they're all warmed up and ready to go. We got Dark and Slay, I think. And it looks like he's shooting long distance with that handgun. Looks like he took a little chunk out of Cryptic, but that's about it. Just a little chunk. And more hits from the bottom. I don't think Cryptic was foreseeing shots from the first floor as well. And took a few hits there, a little bit more than he imagined he would. Team 33 also has a member with Lil Dev here. Also part of War, as far as I know. On this side. Could get a nice angle, but does not get any hits. Oh, does get one there. Well, only one hit on Dark, though. So right now, each of them are kind of trading shots, not trading knocks. And we might see a little bit more from both teams, as both probably upgrade in weapons as they go along as well. See if he can get a shot on Lil Dev. Dev's on the second floor of that building, using the wall as cover. Let's see if this, what is this, TPP or FPP? So this is FPP. You have to peek in order to see around walls. You can't use that third eye to take as an advantage. So we're going to have 4 matches all together. Looks like they're doubling up here, trying to double shot, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, and they're going to move back. Taking some shots along the way, but none hit. It's a little bit too far for that other member to shoot from. That's Cryptic on the left. And right now, this team is together, staying together. They're not trying to separate, although Lil Dev and them are complete opposite effect. Look at where he's coming in. You can see them gets a knock on Dark. And a trade in knocks, and this is a problem for War. This is the problem with being too separate as well. Cryptic is so far away that he has to come in to save his guy or to take out the rest of the team. Just definitely give Team 18 enough time to pick him up and to heal up. And so right now, it's pretty much 1v2. And they're going for Little Dev here on the left. He knows he's behind the shed or something like that. Oh, he's not going to go in. I don't know if that was the best move to do. He's giving him an opening, but Cryptic has to make a decision as well. Go for the kills, go for the revive. Oh no, Little Dev, don't go out there. Oh, he does avoid a shot. Oh, took a hit though to the foot. So right here, this is Cryptic. He has to get these shots in right here. Oh. Oh, he's trying to get that angle. Does get a few. Almost getting a knock, but not quite yet. And Dark will have time to heal himself if he needs to, if he has the heals at least. Cryptic. So that is the problem with separating. Great job getting that first initial knock, but you cannot get knocked again. Just isn't allowed. Cryptic was just too far away. That was a little bit of a blunder for teamwork. So if you guys are watching and you guys are trying to figure out how to best play as a team, so far it does seem like Team 18 is doing their best work playing together. It's not to say that you can't separate, right? You can separate, and it could actually be very effective. almost what War did, but War just didn't completely execute their final stage, and that is when you get a knock like that, you gotta get the other teammate, which would be Cryptic, to give them at least enough time to come in so they can kind of come in together and take them out. Hard to do. I mean, that's just in hindsight. You know, that's all stuff that, you know, we're seeing it from an outside point of view, but that's something you might want to work on as a team. It's getting that teamwork down right. We're gonna move on. Team at 30 with BTU, Zeus, and Slappy, I believe. Trying to read that, yeah. Slappy 21st. So he looks like he has a UMP with a red dot. Can certainly put a better scope on that. The UMP is pretty good for long distance, surprisingly. As an SMG, you don't expect it, but it can do some wonders. It's very accurate. If you keep that auto fire on, and being able to hold that recoil from long distance, that would be tremendous. Kind of like the VSS, but the VSS I believe is a little bit better. Deadeye and Nightingale too, both on the other end of Morsk. Does look like Deadeye is moving up the mountain, which I don't know if he's just leaving or just trying to get a higher viewpoint, get a vantage point that will help kind of rain down some gunfire. Not sure what the motive is here. Let's take a look at what you see. So it looks like more along the lines of taking a look around, seeing if there's anything they can utilize. Yeah, I saw that too on the distance. I'm like, is that a person? No, it's just a boat in the water. So does seem like BTU and them might not even have a battle here. Not sure if they even know that there was another person. So far there's no misfire or anything like that. The only Meeks. That's interesting. So there's Meeseeks and the only Meeks. Good luck to all the teams. Sorry I couldn't play this week. Unfortunate. But thank you for giving a shout out to everybody. Looks like they do see Deadeye. But Deadeye has that huge mountain where he can pretty much go anywhere along the line. And kind of maybe even return fire. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Deadeye not losing sight of what's important. It's getting some hits there. Using that advantage on the high spot. Not getting panicked. Taking out a chunk of health. Deadeye has another member here that's close by with Zeus, but I don't think he even realizes Zeus is there. He's definitely has his eyes sight on Sleepy 21st Century, or 21st. He gets some good chunks off of him. But again, 21st, all he has to do is kind of back off, heal himself up again, and go again. So Nightingale might be the wild card, as he's getting real close. 21st might be able to get a knock, possibly. If he gets on the side window, doesn't realize there's a teammate next to him, that could be huge. It's a possibility. Oh, Zeus. Zeus, are you kidding me? Oh, you have him. You have him right there. And unfortunate for Deadeye. Zeus coming in clutch, waiting for the right moment to do this, and it worked out perfectly. And right now, Nightingale might be making a return. Oh, he's even getting shot at. Oh, how did that happen? It does seem like 21st got knocked. It might have been because of Nightingale. Oh, that's what probably happened. Sleepy, I think, tried to make a push out of the houses and got knocked in the process. Zeus, I think, went for a thirst. Probably get some weaponry off that. I think it's only proper that Nightingale get a thirst as well, but it seems like it's going to wait it out instead. So if I was Nightingale, maybe I would go for an angle where they wouldn't expect. So right when he goes for revival, they can take them all out. It is duos after all, so after that one knock, you know, there's only one person left. Just a shame. Does seem like Nightingale's playing this a little bit more safer. Sorry, I'm just trying to deal with this cough drop right now. Okay. So here's Raiden again. They got 0 kills with Marcy. And it looks like they're hopping around mostly, but everything needs to render in as well. It looks like there's a team in the distance. That's XGN. But only a hollow apparently on an SKS, so I'm assuming that's his long range with a suppressor on it. God, you have a lot of good things on that sniper, just not your scope. So Hopefully he'll find something better. Maybe he wants that. I don't know. Maybe he likes using it as like a quote-unquote AR, quote-off quote, I should say. Yeah, it's just it's not the best weapon, although you could kind of repeat fire, hitting that fire button as fast as possible. It's a possibility. I don't know. How do you face cam? It says Michael Michael L's Hyper YouTube. How do you face cam? I use an OBS. I'm on my computer right now. It's probably the best way to do it because I wouldn't really know how to do it other than with a computer involved. But it is possible. Just gotta get an OBS. I use Streamlabs, and that's how I stream with a camera. It's part of my laptop, so it all is kind of built into it. Good luck to all the team. Yeah, I said that already. Hi and bye. Oh man, alright. Lulu, Juju, thank you for stopping by, and unfortunate that you're leaving. As the circle is beginning to close more and more, we'll see some more and more teams get closer and closer together. It does seem like BTU Sleepy is still up and running. Got the boosters on as well, so getting that heal in. Team 7, what are you doing, Nightingale? Looks like you're just trying to survive. After they got the pickup, you definitely have the disadvantage at this point. Going for loot. Did he see? Yeah, he sees him. He's gonna goes for the shots. A little buttery. Zeus is slippery. Gets away from Nightingale, but definitely made her case known that he's here. Taking some shots too now, so they definitely know where Nightingale is. And you should expect a huge push from BTU to get closer, at least in firing range in some sort. They're staying together, which I think is a better idea than separating, because you obviously know you have the numbers after that kill, and you can work that to your advantage by sticking together. Now, Zeus took a hit there, a little bit of a chunk. I think Nightingale also did with the snipe shot. A little bit more hits on Nightingale. Nightingale's almost down. Maybe two to one, maybe even one shot more, depending on how close you get. Nightingale's not putting on the heals either. Oh, he did. Okay, so now Nightingale's at 75%. Right there, yes. Oh man, that would be huge to get that one knock right there, but unfortunately not. Good. One more, and Nightingale has the advantage too. Look at her health. And Sleepy's going to go for the revival maybe. That is it. That's how you clutch it. Great job from Nightingale too. And definitely took revenge because of his teammates. The fallen teammate that couldn't make it throughout this entire match. They were the culprits, and Nightingale took him down. NT Future with Samurai here. Looks like Team 18 just a little bit along the horizon there. Everything loading in, we'll have a better clue what this actually looks like. There they go. Yeah. Did you expect that? I don't think so. I didn't. They're in the stairwell inside the building in a two-story warehouse. Meanwhile, we've seen these guys competing already. As you can see, they have 2 kills, and they look like they want some more. So I don't know if they see NT. Yeah, now they do. VSS doing some damage, but not enough. Halfway health, though. So certainly put it on. I don't know. The VSS has a suppressor on it, so they might not even know where those shots are coming from. They must have a clue because there's only one window in there other than the other end. Very similar to this side. It's pretty much the exact. But yeah, they might not know where he is at the moment or even heard the shots coming. Dark seems to be in view for them. John English, thank you. What's up, man? Bro, what's up? I'm going good. Oh, one more hit. Oh, almost. One more hit. Definitely would have cut it. Oh, how did you get that knocked? I didn't notice that. Is Dynasty doing it? Yeah, Dynasty driving by and says, I'm taking this over. Well done with the car. Vehicle drive-by. Anyone get the license plate because they just killed 2 people. And there you go. There's Mop and Custom. We've seen them duo before quite often. Looks like Mop took a few hits there, but nothing too serious. Yeah, Dynasty and Mop. I mean, not Dynasty, Dynasty Mop and Dynasty Custom. We've seen them play before. Not surprised how well they're doing. Let's see how many kills do they got. Just those two. Just those two so far. May expect something as they continue on. What's going on here? We seem like we have two teams that are jumping in here. BTU coming in. I believe they were just from Pomorsk. Yeah, they just came from Pomorsk. Looks like they're getting closer to Team 24. Team 24 is kind of separated. I don't know if they realize that there's a team behind them now. Where's the other guy? He's like around here. There he is. Yeah, he knows. Gets a nice knock and hurting badly, but the heals will help. Looks like a first aid. Yep, first aid going 75%. And they're getting close. It looks like they're back together again for Team 24. And this has switched for BTU. Grenades in? Can they get a grenade in here to affect things? I hear it. Did not get effective shot. Nice job pre-firing in that stairwell. Meanwhile, one member's coming around town. And now it's... Oh, his health, though. Look at the health. Drop-shotting. And doesn't matter. Samurai getting the kill there with Dynasty Mop helping in the back end. I don't think he... Geez, Samurai... I think Samurai... Oh, no, no, no. That's unfortunate. Please clip that. That's crazy. Mop going for that one. They got 3 kills just because of that last shot in the window. Man, you did everything you could. I hate that about PUBG, but it's just a way of life. You do everything you do right. You get a whole team. You finish them off. And then all it takes, someone from the third party coming in and destroying everything you just done. And here they are, getting all the loot. So let's look closer to everything. We got good separation from these teams. They know what they're doing. Team 8 coming in from the north. Team 22 coming in from the east and 19 on the west. Team 7 from the south. Seems like the only team not quite moving is Team G9. I think they oh, okay. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Looks like they already looted this box. There's an 8x scope which they kind of left in there. Guess they have them already, or maybe they just don't like using them. Is it just Whis? Whis with an AUG. So how's the stream going? Says FBO Sign. It's going great, man. Thank you for joining in. We got this is just the first match so far out of 4. And these teams are striving to win. As you know, some Omlet arcade tokens. So right now, Whis has 2 kills. How many kills actually do you have? You have 3 kills. You lost Theist in the process. Unfortunate. But those kill counts and getting all this loot is going to be very important down the road. Team 8 might be going for the drop with Team 28 right there next to them. This is with Noob 808. Dynasty Mop and Custom still in the same house where they got the kills. Oh, are you seriously going to use a crossbow? Kind of want to see if you actually use it. I think they see Mop on the 2nd floor. I'm hoping to see taking some shots now. And does get Custom on the ground. Mop is there, but jumped out. Oh, man, that would have been so cool. And it looks like we can expect a push. Here's a long throwing grenade, but that's not going to hit. They do get the revive in. Oh, no. That was a mistake staying on. Not on the sides of this house, right in the middle of that room. And so, I don't... Are you going to go for it again? You're going for it again. 2nd level revive. Oh, shoot. And there you go. Dynasty Mop and Custom. They were doing so well until this very end for them. We got 10 alive, 6 teams still there. And one of them being Noob 808 on NS and his partner in crime. So they just took the middle spot. It looks like a lot of action in that one spot. We have a few teams that kind of at least walked by it. maybe 5. And I might expect, we may see some more. Yeah, look at all this separation right now. Team 26, as you can see, Wiss and well, used to be Thirstin with him, but it looks like he's the one that's closest to the people that are in the center. I was like 4 minutes saying, "What's up, John English?" Yeah, well, I have a delay. You don't want these teams to stream snipe. That's the whole idea. They are fighting for some Omlet Arcade tokens, so we don't want them to cheat in any way. That's all. So it looks like this new circle is dead center of the original circle. It shouldn't be too tough for all these teams to kind of make their way in. Let's see what Team 19's doing there. They're all the way at the edge. So this is Lil's Gurf. Little Liz Gurf. I don't know if no, Lil Uzi Gurf. That's it. Lil Uzi Gurf. With Saga, Lua, you know what? You guys are just making my life difficult. Just get some kills. I believe in you. If you play as well as your names are difficult, you guys will do really well. So keep on keeping on. Looks like they got the buggy. They'll be in fine enough. Team 13. Let's take a look at this team. So we got Mr. Betrayed with Cairo with 956. It looks like they're going for this drop here. I think they already picked it up. Looks like he's going to exchange something or just get... Oh, he does. Goes for the Groza. Not a bad weapon. Got to watch out for that recoil, but it's really, really powerful. And I think, correct me, I think you can only put a suppressor. I'm not usually picking up that weapon. But I don't think you can put a compensator on it to prevent the recoil, which is a shame. But that's okay. 26. So this is the team. That's G9. This is Wiss. He had a lot of... He had loot on loot on loot that you can possibly pick. And so I don't think he's going for that loot box as well. He's got to watch out in a little bit of two fronts here. But he has the side of the circle. So as long as they don't come in to his east side, I think he'll be fine. Everywhere else, he can probably get a nice shot on mountaintop here on Team 22 if he can spot him out. And possibly Team 8, but they're a bit far. If you have an 8x scope, I think it's possible. Just a little too difficult to get some actually good hits. So Raiden, I don't know if they're going for the drop. I think they're more camping it. You don't see them rushing to it at all. It does seem... Let's take a look at the team across the way too, because they are in distance of it. They might be taking... Oh, Wiss! Wiss has been spotted by Noob808, waiting for the right time. He has a crossbow out. If he can get a nice hit on Wiss with a crossbow, I'm done. I'm done. That would be insane. So Wiss doesn't have to leave that spot. He can stay there. The blue zone's not going to push him out. And it looks like this might be a while for him to actually peek again. I'm not sure. So it does seem like Team 22 with AW, Marcy, and Raiden, they're not going to go for this drop. Nobody apparently is. Let's take a look what's inside of it, though. What do you... Oh, it's empty. So someone already picked up the stuff. So never mind. I don't know who did it. Apparently somebody. The circle is pushing out everybody. Nobody's in it yet. Team 13's the closest ones, and it looks like they just... All they have to do is really walk and get in. Team 22 has just drove in. Not a care in the world to see who's already here. They have 2 vehicles, so they can use this as like double protection right now. There you go. Do they see him? I don't know if they just saw one of the members from Team 8. He's driving in, getting close. So he stops up there and gets out of the car and is getting ready to possibly shoot. Oh, I don't know if he sees him. He does see him now. Trying to hit. Oh, that was just a little too close for comfort. It's like he doesn't have a scope that's good for both. The red dot's just too not far enough, and then his other one was like a, I think it was a 6 or an 8, and that was just too close in. Oh man, AW is surrounded right now. G9 Wiss on the back end, shooting backwards. Looks like a good smoke though from Raiden to get that backside. Still shooting along the side here. But definitely some great smokes. Covered up completely now. Noob 808 making his push, knowing that they can't see anything, and throwing a grenade in the process. Will it make contact? Does get a knock again on Marcy. Raiden avoids any contact. So it does seem like Marcy was taken out completely, actually. I didn't realize that happened. Raiden's still in some more smoke. There's more than one, or more than two teams here. It looks like they're fighting against Whis. Must be very confusing for some of these teams. Noob 808 gets knocked. His teammate's still up. Instead, he goes for the Thirst. For Thirstin Thursdays. Oh. No. He's like, I gotta get back behind the tree. Oh, he's taking some back shots. He can't survive this, is he? No way. He's just dodging like the Matrix. He does get away with it. He's right there. Does he not see him? I don't think he can see him over this little nudge in the hill here. Oh, come on. There you go. That's a finish for Whis. Whis getting some more kills just being by himself. Now, Raiden on the right could be a wild card for Whis. I don't think Whis realizes that there's a whole other team that's next to him. Definitely don't think he sees. Oh, he does now take hits from Raiden. He's going to use this tree to his cover. Lucky. He's just like a little bit too far. Not far enough. He comes back to the middle and stays behind the tree. So definitely a good recovery. He's going to throw some smoke, give himself some more cover. Those two smokes went to the same exact place. I don't think he wanted to do that. But that's okay. He gets out. Raiden dropped down. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to get Whis. Definitely better off behind the rock than a tree. But it seems like more and more he wants to just kind of retreat out of here. Maybe to get to the edge. See how Team 13 here. The music is louder than my mic. I don't have music on. That's odd. I was like 4 minutes saying what's up. My music's louder than your mic, broski. Oh, never mind. Omlet was being dumb. Oh, gotcha. Good. I was like, I don't know. I don't have music on. Hi, gaming Fox ESR and Butt.0. That's such a simple name. I don't know how you came up with that. You just did. Hello to you as well. Appreciate you guys joining in. This is the first match of Thirstin Thursday. Raiden right there behind the rock. Will he get Whis, who's just kind of running by? He knows there's a team over here, and he's trying to push that team. Didn't realize Raiden went downhill, I don't think. And so now Whis has an opportunity to respond after this heal. Oh, no. I don't think he realized he went back up after the heal. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know if Raiden has to know where Whis is. But look at this on the back end. Raiden can get spot on knocked. Ooh, baby. Way to turn and look. Raiden, good job. Oh no, Whis might get the angle here. Gotta move for that move. There you go. There's 3 teams left, each one. And Raiden couldn't hold it down. Got some nice kills there near the end, but couldn't hold the fort as Whis. All he had to do is get some few more shots in to take it out. So right now, Nightingale, we didn't see Nightingale for a while now. They did get 2 kills earlier on, has 2 more on top of that one. So Nightingale seems to be working her way to a victory. But we'll see if Whis maybe, possibly, could prevent Nightingale from doing that. Oh boy. Nightingale is completely open to C9 on the left. C9, look how far. Oh, this is G9. I don't know why I keep, if I've been saying C9 for some reason. I know they're gravity 9, but I don't know why I keep saying C. But right there, look at this. He doesn't see him yet. Okay, so over this hill. If he keeps going in the right direction, right? Don't go to the straight. Stay on the right. You'll see. No. Oh, man. It's like a little bit of a game of cat and mouse. I think that's more of a distraction grenade, just throwing it around. Prevent the sounds from him. So for Nightingale, you might think he's more on the left. Like there's a smoke near him this time around. Let's see where Nightingale positions. Looks like positioned quite well here. Whisk can't quite. Oh, okay. Oh, they're getting close. They might hear footsteps at this point. Yes, they do. The Uzi on the other end might be a lot better in this situation. Close knit might be best for Nightingale to kind of try to stay away. Makes it a little bit difficult. I think that's an Uzi. It sounded like one at least. So there's a lot of smoke covering up the left. Whisk going through it. First hits from Nightingale, but could not take him out as Whisk finally getting the finishing touch. 6 kills for Whisk, 2 kills for Theist, total of 8. Deadeye with 0, but Nightingale comes in with 4, so that's pretty cool. AWM Marcy and Raiden with 6 total. And XGN Cairo and Mr. Betrayed with 0 coming in 4th place. So right now I think we got a dual winner. A winner from getting the chicken dinner from Whisk. And we also have the most kills, I believe, with 8 from G9 as well. So let's see. I'm just going to take a quick look down memory lane here. Who has who? Or who has how many kills? Yep. So they double it up. I'm going to write that down. So G9 Whisk and G9 Theist. So far, each of them will get. Let me write that down, right? Yeah. So each of them will get 500 Omlet Arcade tokens right off the bat. Congratulations to you guys. We're going to move on to the next match. Make sure you guys clip the action when you guys see it. Really appreciate it if you can do that. Second match is going to be Erangel again. Should expect maybe some teams to make some maybe adapt their moves here, depending on how well they did or how well they didn't do in the last match. Or they might just go strong and do the same thing twice. Mind over matter, who knows? So, thank you guys for joining in. We're going to get to match number 2 going. The other thing I want to mention before, don't go anywhere, we have some giveaways for you guys, the viewers. First giveaway is going to be right now. If you guys want to get some Omlet Arcade tokens just by watching, all you got to do is hashtag Thirstin Thursday on Omlet Arcade. If you guys are watching on Twitch, head over to Omlet and write down hashtag Thirstin Thursday to have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. We'll be picking a random winner out of those. We'll be doing that for the next 5 minutes. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So my 8:43, I'm going to say cut it. And then you guys, and then we'll pick a winner after the upcoming match. So stay tuned and write down hashtag Thirstin Thursday, and you guys will have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. You guys know how much Omlet Arcade tokens has become so important now, as Omlet has kind of made some changes to their system, a little bit more useful now, for lack of a better word there, as more and more is being included. Just taking a look at my G9, there he is. G9 Theist getting carried. I just played with him yesterday, actually. I think he was close to getting the win. I don't think he did. I died a little early. But, you know, that's what happens sometimes. It's a game of risk. How much risk do you want to put in? Depends on how much you want to take. So Journeyman BTU coming in. Mr. Betrayed back into the spotlight. We're gonna come back to this, but right now, I'm gonna put it on animation. NT Ghosty. What's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Low-key sound like Shroud. I appreciate that. I can only wish I can play like him as well, but that's beside the point. Better than you. Good luck, everyone. Looks like I'm assuming you're on the team better than you as well. Let's go NT. So there's an NT player, obviously. NT Ghosty makes sense. Was whipping my hands and died. Was whipping my hands. Why are you whipping your hands? Are you wiping your hands? That probably makes more sense. KP or K Pony I believe. Thank you guys for joining in. And Davion plays mobile. What's up? And appreciate you joining in. Better than you. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Sino. You know what? You're making it difficult for me, but I'm gonna give it a shot. This is my attempt. Mr. Sinauk Sidji. So if I mispronounce that, which I'm 100% aware I did, apologize, but thank you for following me. All right. So we're going to have match number 2. As I said, if you guys want some Omlet Arcade tokens, all you got to do is write hashtag Thirstin Thursday in the Omlet chat. Next match, we'll be having another set of giveaways. So stay tuned. Be ready for it all. And be happy to watch the action. I hope you guys will stick around. Thank you guys for being here. There we go. FBO Gaming. Way to go. Get it started. FBO Cyanide GG's, everyone. Everyone did a pretty good job there. Good spacing, I think, in the beginning. And then a lot of good movements. And good job peeking around the edges. You don't want to... Obviously, in first-person perspective, you got to peek at some level. You don't want to peek too much in order to get knocked. The face shot. Dude Duck. What's up? Thank you for, or Dewey Duck? Yeah, Dewey Duck. Thank you for hopping in. Appreciate it, man. Let's NT Ghosty. Let's do an NT. Nice job. But now it's Ghost's turn to kill this nubs. I'm assuming noobs. Go for it, man. See what you got. What you got? Join in. My boy Theus says Frost Gaming 28. Yeah, he was just there. Theus is a cool guy. I hope you guys, if he's in here, make yourself known first, Theus, and then you should follow him. Give him a little shout out. Plays pretty well, and I like him as a person as well. Are these sign up duo matches? Yes. Says Frost Gaming 28 on Twitch. Yeah. All you gotta do to register for these events is go to our Discord. It's pretty easy. But if you have any questions, just let us know. It's up for everybody. Everybody can play in these, but you have to register beforehand. So you can't play in them right now. We'll be opening up registration right after these matches. So I'd say first and foremost, get into the Discord. And then what I do is send everyone a mass message saying registration is back open. And then all you gotta do, put your team in, put who you're playing with, because it's a duos tournament. And then you guys will be ready to go for the next time Thirstin Thursday occurs, which obviously is on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The second match, FPP or TPP? Good question, Ghosty. That's always randomized. So the match map is not randomized. You have Erangel first match, Erangel second match, Sandhawk third match, Vikindi fourth match. Now, it has to be 2 FPPs and 2 TPPs. Don't make which order that is. I just know it's going to be 2 FPPs, 2 TPPs. We just had an FPP, and I'll give you a little insider's thing. Vikindi has to be TPP because that's the only option you get in a custom room. So if you didn't know that, there's a tip for you that you just know. So we have 1 FPP, 1 TPP. That means that this could still be either TPP or FPP. So, can't tell you which one. I'm not sure myself. It's Future. It's TPP. It looks like they're going straight to TPP. I don't know, unless it says it in the room, which maybe it does. In that case, I don't know if we can tell. See, it used to be that you can tell. I don't want to hit this thing and then mess things up. Honestly, let's see. Well, you guys don't see what I'm saying. I'm just at the room. It just says here. I'll show you what I see. This is what I see right here. It just says Erangel Duo North America. I don't want to affect it. I'll hit this arrow. Only owner can set. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it's TPP or FPP. So just be ready for both. The way I've been seeing it lately, obviously, if you guys were before the last season, if you guys were playing since before the last season, everybody and their grandma would play FPP. First and foremost, because that's the only thing you could play. FPP was the first thing you could play. TPP didn't exist. And then we had FPP, and then we had TPP, but no one really went over to Switch. I could be wrong about that actually, but everyone's kind of started on FPP. Competition started on FPP all the time, and there's been a move to TPP, and I'm not sure why that is. I think mostly because tournaments are now moving to TPP. I'm still not sure why tournaments even moved to TPP, but there was a huge shift in the esports community, where TPP became more important. And so we've made that push. We still have our scrimmages that we started from the very beginning, before ever since like maybe the second season, where it's been FPP, and you guys can still register for those. That's on Mondays, sponsored by Omlet as well. Prizes are t-shirts and Omlet Arcade tokens, and we have giveaways at the Gazoo, so hopefully you guys will join in on that one as well. And same process, you got to go through Discord or our Discord to register and to be part of the action. But then there was a move to FPP, to TPP, and so now I believe it's more of a mix. I think there's a lot of people who like FPP, a lot of people like TPP. It's like a community battle about which one's better. My personal preference, I personally like TPP when I'm streaming. I think it's better look, and maybe that's the reason why tournaments have moved that way, to be broadcasted well. At the same time, you can broadcast pretty similarly, if you're doing a camera in the sky type of thing. Like, it doesn't really affect me, but if I was playing like on my own and wasn't spectating, I think TPP looks better. That being said, I like FPP a lot more playing wise, because I think it's more realistic. I just have more fun with that. I think if you really have to put yourself at risk by peeking over, taking a look, trying to get some hits as they can shoot back at you. That's all. I think that's more a little bit better. So it looks like we got the room starting very soon. NT going to take this dub. Like it. Let's go, NT Ghost. You're on both sides, huh? Take it on both. And oh yeah, stop the hashtag Thirstin Thursday. It looks like you guys did that, which is perfect. And we'll be announcing who won hashtag Thirstin Thursday for Omlet. We're gonna have another one. It's gonna be on Twitch, so be ready, Twitch guys. We're gonna have another one after this match. This is my alt Omlet to watch after I die. This is FBO Sign 99. Well, feel free to do that. Go for it, dude. Thank you for hopping in too. All right. I'm gonna turn off the music. Oh, almost turned it off. There we go. So we got 35, similar amount of people, and it is on the west side, this playing line going north to south. We got probably Georgia Pole would be a hot spot this time around. Severny's a possibility for maybe a few stragglers. Pachinki, Rozhok, and Primorsk. Other than that, there's not a lot of places. So you might see maybe even some Zarki. And then you might see people taking cars, even though it's in a duos. You don't usually see that in duos, as far as I'm usually aware. But Yaz, Naya, Novo, Military Base, all those places, you're going to need a vehicle to get over there to take it. So as I was saying, I think Georgia Pole is going to be the biggest hot drop. And it seems like right now we got 3 teams jumping there. As you can hear, or lack of, you don't hear anything in-game. You just hear my voice. It makes sense. Right when that parachute opens, you'll start hearing everything. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. It just does. It's PUBG. I've never heard it any other way. But here we go. As that parachute opens, I'm going to switch views to something else, because I want to see the action. So look at all the people at crates. I didn't think there was going to be this many at crates. I just thought there would be a lot at Georgia Pole in general. So I think there's like 6 teams here. 6 teams just at crates. Should see some good battles. Some shots fired, and it seems like team 39. I can't tell who that is, part of this team though. But they're shifting around trying to hide out. Is that another team? Oh, team 17 getting really close. I think that's an AKM in hand. Oh, you're so close. You even had the mutant, which is a pretty terrible gun to use, and still got a lot of hits on Leezy. So that's a squad wipe right there for McGinn and Leezy. They'll take the first kills in the game. Team 7 right across the way with Nightingale 2. I don't know if you lost your teammates, or your teammate, but right now Nightingale's kind of by self. Team 12 here. This is Reaper from, I think it's like DO. Could be wrong about that. Let's take a look at you guys. No, this is Bio. That makes sense. Sorry, I just couldn't read that far away. So Bio Reaper with 1 shot in the same clan. So let's see how they do. Good team chemistry possibly, being from the same clan. BTU Rambo got to heal himself up a bit. Does get 100% in. Team 12 is like right there. All these teams are kind of bunched up together. It does seem like Reaper got some shots fired onto himself, or maybe even 1 shot. 1 shot's hurting a bit. Rambo is peeking around the corner. Looks like a Car 98. VSS as well. Rambo rushes into the warehouse, and so does teammate. So it's gotta be careful. This is TPP, as you can see, third person perspective. Got that third eye. Utilize that to look around walls. Could use that effectively and get some kills in the process. Thank you for the follow. I will be mentioning you guys. McGinn, no. Whoa, boy. Yikes. Did he use a car? No, that was a double barrel. I'm like, I thought that was a Car 98 for a sec. Just like that close range snipe shot. But no, Reaper, nice job getting those kills there. And so is 1 shot. Here's Mop from Dynasty. He has a teammate with Custom on the left. We haven't seen them in this whole thing yet. They've probably been here from the very beginning, but we haven't seen them in battles as far as I can tell. This place is packing with teams right now. Nightingale by yourself. Not looking great. I think him hiding out in that spot. You might see 1 shot make his way in here. That'd be huge. I wonder if he's going to do that. Just kind of get a little closer. No, he's going to throw a grenade. Maybe they know. Oh, they know he's in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of there. Oh, no. Not you, Night. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Teammate returns fire. And that will cut it. Reaper, nice job with the save for 1 shot. And That extra push did not get Bio out of there. Good teamwork. I was saying we were going to see what kind of teamwork Bio has, and it seems like pretty good. Oh, right on the left. Using the car for cover. Using hits whenever he can. I think that's a Vector, actually. Nice. Reaper's looking not too good. Custom's coming in from the top of the crates. I don't think... Does Custom know? Custom has to know. No. Oh, got knocked as well after the Thirst. Tried to quick... Oh. Oh, that was a... Was that a... Oh. Clip that, please. I want to know if that was a 360 because that was kind of cool. I'm not sure if there was just a turnaround or not. But nice job, Reaper. I mean, you lost your teammate in the process. How many kills? You guys have 7 kills already. I think that's the same amount of kills. Or maybe just one less. Not sure. Of the last team to get the most kills. So you're more than on par. Maybe just get one more just to be sure. But great job from Bio right now. And they'll continue on too. So team 18, let's take a look. Lowboy says, what's the ID? Well, this is a pre-registered event. So, SM getting a little hit there with North taking most of the hits. Athena now getting hit as well. And right there in the corner, I think he saw North, maybe not. Dark. Ooh, they got a knock here on Slay. I think it's Slay, if I'm mispronouncing that. I don't know. Or Slee, but probably Slay. And Dark's going to go for Revival. Should be able to, unless North comes in from the side here. Could get a nice angle. Does. And that's it for them. Not quick enough to revive and get out. North using that flank perfectly. And they'll get the loot. So well done to you guys. Make sure to clip, guys. That's all. I hope you guys will do that for me. And for the teams that are participating that want to see some cool action. So NT Ghost getting real close to a team that's driving by. He goes prone. I guess they didn't see him. They just drive by instead. I don't know whether they want to stop or not. But they are outie. Abdul TTV, hello to you. Shaha7, hi to you. And in Fortnite, thank you for joining in. Ooh. So they did stop. And they are shooting back. And NT Ghost looks like going to get out of town and should be able to. Future is still here. Taking shots in the car. Gets a knock. One more, but that's not enough. The teammate, where is your teammate who just drove off? I mean, it's going to be difficult to turn that car around, turn the car around and come to save. Can you do it though? Is this a saving vehicle or is it just not going to work out? Oh man, could have ran them over. Ghost instead though is going to play this a little safer. Future has to get out of the middle. Got to figure out where to go, whether it's some sort of cover. Certainly has to be the case. And that was a Thirst. So Ghost still in the house. Gonna throw a grenade in there. Is the grenade gonna land? I think it's short. It is short. So it might actually work out. If you can use that TPP. Oh, grenade almost getting him. You might see him back out or stay here and use this TPP moment to go look up the stairs. Yep, they know he's here too. Can he get this heal in? He hoping. And it looks like it does work. Oh, Molly perfectly. Oh, you don't have your gun out? He doesn't have a gun out? No. No. No gun. I think he first threw a fist and he was like, damn it. Because that's what happens sometimes when you have your heals out. I don't know why that happened. You just lose your gun. I don't know whether it's a bug or what. But you do have to make sure that after you heal that you have your weapon ready to go. So we're going to take a look at some different teams here. We got War, Lil Dev and Cryptic. Thank you for capturing the moment, whoever did that. Ragnarok 129. I think I've seen you before, so welcome back. Hello to you. If you guys are on Twitch, let's take a look at you guys. See your pretty faces. Y'all started without me, says Deadeye. Deadeye, what happened, man? We have a set time schedule. We don't mess around with it. Jack Sparrow, hello, it is me, NT Samurai. Hello, thank you for joining in. No thirst, let's go. Hashtag no thirst. Hey, this is not that. This is hashtag Thirstin Thursday. But you can feel free to do whatever you want. Okay, let's take a look back at this game. Looks like Lil Dev is just going to hang out for a bit. Call this place a home for the time being. Team 30 might have some unexpected guests. There's a BTU Sleepy 21st with Spartacus, so definitely a change in teammate. And where here we got Team Naked, I believe. Yep. Naked Sam and Ninja, who are driving and not stopped, and for some reason just looks like he is. They just dropped in to say hello to Pachinki. No, not Pachinki, Primorsk. So it looks like Sam and them are staying close together for the most part. And I don't even know if BTU has an idea. I don't think they do. They shouldn't be hearing anything from this distance. And it looks like Spartacus has got a Scar. He's exchanging it for the M7. Which one's your favorite, guys? The M7? Would you pick up the M7 over the Scar? I think I would. I'm just not a big fan of the huge recoil that 7 ammo weapons hold. Kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. I like being precision over power. You know, in the beginning of games, I would take like an AKM because I know it's probably going to be some close quarter battles. But other than that, I don't really mess around with it. If I can avoid using the AKM and get like an M4 or a Scar even, I would pick that. Team 6 now getting closer and closer, and they're both just kind of closing in on each other. Team 30 is a little bit more spread out, but not much more. They can certainly adapt and get closer whenever they need to. Team 6 is just staying real tight, and I like that. Tight to the vest. Can make changes on a dime as a team together. Yeah, so Sleepy and them, they're just looting up as they go. Does he hear? Oh, he's looking. He hears something, I think. Yeah. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't think anyone was around. Which I'm kind of surprised at, unless he saw them in the corner somehow. That's a long distance. Oh, Ninja's doing the same thing, so maybe they both heard it. Spartacus is finally here for him. And now they're both ready. Oh, he jumps out. Ooh. I thought Spartacus had that view from the peeking. Apparently not. Where's your team? Oh, your teammate went back farther. Looks like they're both backing up now. Oh, they're getting second. They're getting the roof. I think Ninja sees him on the roof. Seeing that open door. This is good. So far, both teams are doing pretty well staying close together, getting ready for whatever comes. Whoever gets the first knock is going to have a huge advantage. Does go. Now they got to push. You got to move. Both teams, yeah, there you go. Oh, oh, what a recovery. Spartacus. Well, I was wrong about that, apparently. But wow, I did not expect such a good return fire. That worked out very well for Spartacus with BTU. Impressive stuff right there. Can't deny that. We're going to move on. Let's take a look. Team 1 here. So this is what I believe is OD. Crispy. Check me on that. I can't really tell if that's an O or D. They're too closely together. But this looks like Crispy's by himself. In the open here, nobody's around. Team 13's closest people. But you know, they're at that cul-de-sac area. I would like to call the cabins, I guess. And I'm sure, you know, they're not really going to engage quite yet. This is interesting. FBO all the way to the west side. This area, by the way, you know, it doesn't have a name or anything, but there's a lot of houses, a lot of places where you can loot, can find some good stuff, and it looks like Carps has a Car 98. I'm not sure if he found it there or what, but I wouldn't be surprised. Cyanide with him. So that's Cyanide, that's in the chat. So we'll see how they work together here. Both of them part of being FBO. 30. We were just seeing these guys. They got 2 kills just from the naked group. And they probably have all the loot they need after that. We probably are war ready. Finish off this match. Team 10, take a look at them. Silent Mercenaries, North, and Athena. Looks like they got 4 kills and fully healed, so they're good to go. 4 kills is certainly a good number, but not as good as I believe Reaper from Bio has. They have 7 kills already. So it's going to be tough. With 13 people alive, anything can happen. But Reaper seems to have that top kill spot. Are they still alive, by the way? I don't even know if Reaper's still alive. I don't see him on this map so far. And I know he was by himself. So that put him at a disadvantage. I don't think so. I think he's done. Let's see overall. Yeah, there's no Reaper on this. So it looks like he was taken out. And nobody has 7 kills. North has 4 and from SM. And Noob 808 with his teammate has 4 together as well. It's going to be tough to get to 7 for either of those. But it's possible. Certainly is. Team 8 taking a stroll. And I need to take one of these again. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I mean, my throat has been hurting for a bit. I think I've just been under the weather. So I need to like kind of keep it healed. Kind of tough when I like to talk a lot. Team 8 now driving in. Looks like they have the edge of the zone if they want, and a lot more because nobody's in this new circle. Not a single team has made their way in, and it looks like some are making their way in, but not yet. Team 13 running in. They should be fine for now, unless a car comes in behind. But for now, it seems like they should be able to run it. As Team 1 has a car near their back end. I'm not sure how close they're going to get to them. You might get real close, actually. This might be a gun-to-car fight. Look at that. Crispy right there. They're taking shots. Oh, Crispy has literally one more hit. They gotta go chase. Where did he stop? Oh, he's still going. Did he go over the bridge or did he go to the house on top? He went to the house on top. He's gonna have to heal up pretty quick. You might see a push here from XGN right there. Yep. I think they're coming up. They get off early before they get to the house. They're going to make their run up. Not a bad idea. Crispy's by himself. So even patience will work out for XGN. Dyer 997, hello to you. You're Kurdish, huh? Very, very interesting. I like the diversity here. 199808004A, hello to you. Goku Star, I believe. Goku 3-star, hello. Pocket Posse. Yeah, did you see how I did there? Oh no. Crispy's getting surrounded. Gets a hit, but not enough. And all he has to do on the back. Oh, didn't get the hits. He jumps off, but it's so high. And bye. I think he thought he had water. No. That really happened. You guys saw that, right? I'm just making sure. I'm making sure that we both saw the same thing happen. Just let me know. Just let me know. Making sure. Just don't want to be crazy and imagining things. Team 26, let's move over. Looks like they got a kill, but they're in the blue. They finally see Theus is back in order with Whis. They got 4 kills together. Looks like they just got a kill there. I don't know who they killed, but it's all working out for them. Blue zone's gonna be hurting, and they need a vehicle. They're pretty far away. Look how far they are. And when that closes, when it finally closes onto that new circle, it'll hurt even more. So it'll be interesting to see how they adapt. GTU, Sleepy 21st, Spartacus still running. Dynamite, yo, what's up? Thank you for joining. How are you? Oh, okay, they're together. I was like, wait. Now BTU, they have 2 members, so they're right here together. They're running in to find a place called home. It seems like this yellow building, maybe the building next to it as well. They might take up this spot. Look how far. Do they have a vehicle? Yeah, they do. Team 26 finally does. So G9 should be able to be getting in without getting knocked at least. So let's take a look at G9 because they got to get into the final circle as well. There's a few teams already in there. So they might. Oh, they're going to stop here. They're going to go for heals instead. Makes sense. DS is going to heal up. Did they? Honestly, they might have just got the car stuck. They may have actually just got the car stuck. They're leaving the car. Nope, they didn't. They're good. Looks like Wes is going for last minute equipment before doing their final push into the circle. We got 5 teams all together, 10 teams total. Each team, apparently, if you can do math, has 2 players still in it. So no solo teams right now. Out of all the positions, I think this is the best spot. Not only do you have, the behind them is going to be the blue zone. It's going to be tough to come around to them. They also have the beach. They have the water. So in case you need to maybe take a quick swim to get into that next zone, it's a possibility. I'm not saying they're going to try that, but options are open for them in this spot for whatever the next circle holds for them. Here's G9 finally coming in, but Team 15 right there. I'm sure they're going to take some hits, possibly. I'm surprised they haven't yet. 15's looking. Crash the car. I think that car. Oh no, Theus quickly getting knocked just like that, and they're getting hit by multiple angles right now. Smoke is needed, and Thirsty right there, and he's gonna instead have to go because his teammate did not survive it. Whis is off to the races right now, getting closer to the other team that was shooting, and does get taken out by them as well. I don't think he realized that initial shots were actually, the first knock was actually by this team. So I think they just got 2 extra kills right there. They got 5 total. Still not enough compared to Reaper. Kills are being spread out, and I don't think anyone's gonna reach 7. Waiting for Spartacus to peek. Just waiting for it. Oh, I think he did. Oh, so he's like, is he inside or outside? Well, we can just see what he's doing. Well, that doesn't really help us, does it? Okay, there, that helps us. So he does apparently get 1 hit on Cyanide. Goes behind a tree. Looks like he's got the boosters. I guess he doesn't have the meds, because I think he would have used it instead. You don't really go for, no, he does. He has bandages. Alright, so he's got the meds he needs. Both teams are out of the circle. 30 is better positioning to get into the new circle. Shouldn't be a problem. Celeste, thank you for telling them how to register. Collender, nice. Collender, hi, hello. And Firefinch19, hello to you guys. Thank you for joining. Enjoy, watch the show. After this, we're going to have some giveaways for Omlet Arcade tokens, so stay tuned. And we'll be in. What? Wait. What? What is this? Guys? What? I think the carpenters got lazy. They probably ran out of drywall. They're like, we need something to cover this hole. Like, you know what? We got just the thing. A nice can. A boost right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know? Carpenters can get lazy. That's fine. That's fine. Cairo 956 has his teammates still with him. 4 teams left. 8 total. Okay, a little laggy, but that's okay. Spartacus has knocked his teammates still there. Does he see him? I don't even see him. I think they're farther along to the right. This zone is hurting too much. Sleepy can't go for the revival. You can't. He's dead. Keep moving. Sorry to say. I mean, I don't mean to be rude. But he needs to keep moving. Maybe he's worried that once he gets out, he'll be sniped. It's a possibility, too. Wow, he almost got knocked. He was like, oh, I didn't realize. Yep. Alright, well, you got the heals in, it seems. Unless Cyanide has something to say about it. Said he's throwing a smoke for himself. Are they still in the zone? They still have this nice spot perched up. Now, this could be a double-edged sword right here. You can make yourselves really known by putting yourself up on a pedestal. At the same time, you can shoot pretty much anyone who's trying to be prone at this point. Ooh, maybe. Nice shot getting Sleepy in the distance, and that finished off that team right there. So now we got 6 people alive, 3 teams total. 2v2v2. That was depressing. I didn't pull my gun out. I know, I feel you. Oh, boy. All right. Noob 808. It looked like he was looking down the scope of an enemy who got the headshot first. So as I was saying, he kind of made himself a little bit of a pedestal right there. But that's okay. His teammate is here to say, I got you, man. I got you. That's what really counts. The more you know. XGN, Cairo. I think this team is just trying to stay at the very edge and possibly get some easy kills. I mean, well, that's what everyone... Oh, no. Cairo took a hit. Looks like he's got the tree to hide himself, at least for the moment. And is in the zone. That's fine. Team 8 is getting so freaking lucky. Love it. Who can withstand the shooting from the houses? It's going to be tough, as all these teams need to make it a little bit closer, too. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. NT Ghosty, what's your name? My name is H Crusader, man. I don't know if you're asking somebody else, but that's who I am. Oh, Mr. Betrayed got knocked. Cairo's going back to heal him up. And it does seem like FBO is instead returning fire. It does get a knock right there, as they have to keep healing each other up. Noob 808 got knocked again. Oh. Did they finish off the team? Wait, yeah, they just did. Didn't realize it. It was just too fast. Nice job, FBO. So Cyanide and Carps pushing in to get to the new circle. And NS Noob 808 and his teammate just got the revival in. Luckily, they have the time because they don't have to get to rush into the new circle. And they get Carps. So this circle has been a major help for them and let's see if they can capitalize on the whole thing. When did this car get here? This car wasn't here just a second ago. Okay. So it looks like, I don't think that was a grenade. I think that was a flash. Oh, it was a grenade. There you go. I really thought it was a flash. That's why I wasn't excited for it. I'm like, okay, I guess he ran out. But no. Grenades perfectly placed in the smoke. Great way to end it. Nice job, Noob808 and S4 Lavarb. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm just going for it. He has 7, giving his team a total 7, 8, 9. So we actually might have more kills than another member, which I thought was going to be Reaper and One Shot. You see them at the below their spot on 11th place with 7, but that is going to be not enough. FBO Cyanide and Carps got 3 kills total. XGN Cairo 956 and Mr. Betrayed getting in at 3rd place, and BTU Sleepy 21st and Spartacus getting in 2 kills on 4th place. So it looks like we have the same situation again. The top spot has the most kills, so both of them, if I have my pen and paper, will get 500 Omlet Arcade tokens sent to them. So congratulations, you guys. Let me just write that down, and don't go anywhere, guys. We're gonna have some giveaways for you right here, right now. So stay tuned, and I'll explain how you can get a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. And S4LHVRBE. Perfect. I'm all set. Let's move on. So first, we do have a hashtag winner. I'll announce that before I get into the next giveaway thing. So we got A Carps, I think. What is that, FBO Carps? If it's the same person, getting 2nd place and getting the hashtag win. I like it. A Carps. So that is the winner for our first hashtag Thirstin Thursday giveaway. And it looks like Guy possibly has the room open now. Possibly. Let's make sure of that. Yes, we do. Okay, so let me explain now the next giveaway moment. Next giveaway is hashtag Thirstin Thursday, but on Twitch. So this is all for Twitch. If you're on Omlet right now and you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, go to our Twitch platform. I am naked. I mean, not naked. I'm HCrusader12 on Twitch. That's HCrusader12 on Twitch. I can post it on the Omlet chat if you guys want to join us there. And hashtag Thirstin Thursday there. You'll have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens at that spot. So let me get that link for you guys. Probably be easier that way. But if you see right below, it's pretty easy. Head over to Twitch. If you just look up HCrusader12, you should be able to find it. Nilson Cole 2012.tv sent me a buff. I hope you like it. I do like it very much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's sad that it didn't pull my. I read that one. That was ghosty. We all saw that. It was unfortunate. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just don't realize that after you go for the heal, your gun's not the first thing that comes up. It's just your fists, and I don't know why that just happens, but it does. Let's see. We got a lot of people on Discord that has wrote to me, but I'll read all those in a moment. I just got to go over this stuff too. So right now it's hashtag Thirstin Thursday on Twitch. It's 9:24 right now, so at 9:30 I'm going to end it. So do that right now, and you'll have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. And M Eli, thank you for the follow. I think I already said this, but the Deadeye Gamer, thank you for the follow as well. I think you're just Deadeye here, right? In PUBG. And yeah, okay. Let me send that link over. Might take me a bit, sorry. In the meantime, let me take you guys over to intermission. So stick around, guys. If you guys are on Omlet, you guys want to win some Omlet arcade tokens, I'm just about to put in this link. I'm sure you guys probably have the link before I even set this because it's on delay. And getting the hashtag win, I like it. Maybe pause that because that's too much of me. Double me, you guys don't want to hear that. You guys do not want to hear double me. So here we go. That is my Twitch account I just posted. Killer XSRP, hello to you. Again, guys, if you guys want to participate in hashtag Thirstin Thursday to win some Omlet arcade tokens, all you gotta do is write hashtag Thirstin Thursday on our on the chat in Twitch, and you'll have a chance to win some Omlet arcade tokens. We'll be picking a random winner out of that. And we've already had a winner from Omlet Arcade. That was a Carbs, or a Carbs, not sure how you pronounce that. But we'll be sending, well, we don't have to send you a message actually, because we know your Omlet ID. That's all I really need in order to figure out, to send you guys some Omlet Arcade tokens. I just need your Omlet ID, and then I send that information to Omlet, and they kind of send that over to you guys. Sub Crusader, that a good attempt. Says FBO Cyanide 19. You guys did great. You guys did a great job. Second place. That grenade just really did you guys in, but I think that was a really impressive work. You guys continued on, stayed strong. You guys were fighting all the way through it all. So great job. Thank you for clipping the moment. Appreciate that, guys. But certainly, I really want you to clip the action inside these events. So appreciate if you guys can do that for sure. Would love that. I'm going to take a look at Discord because I have a few messages and I just want to make sure, as you guys know, possibly, I just want to see everything running smoothly. So if I have questions pertaining to the event, maybe I can answer here. Oh, you already got it? Good. So sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just really trying to make sure people are good on Discord. We do have like a bunch of people on the back end that do a lot of this work, and so I hope you don't just thank me, and I'm just the guy that's on the camera, but there's a lot of people who help make this possible that I wouldn't be able to do this without them. You know, opening the rooms, making sure everybody gets into the room right, kicking people who shouldn't be in the room, all that kind of stuff is not what I do. And so I hope you guys will thank some of them. Celeste moderates, and so we have a lot of other people who helps as well on the chats. So if you ever see like a naked member in the chat, just know that they're also helping me out. So I hope you guys will follow them or just give them a thank you for what they're doing. Anything will be great. So we got one more minute for hashtag Thirstin Thursday on Twitch. So if you haven't gone over there yet, put in your, well, I don't know what the word would be. Put in your post, I guess, to get a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. Head over to our Twitch page to do that. It's an Omlet ID for... So we're gonna get things started at exactly 9:31. So in 1 minute. And I also want to say, stop hashtag Thirstin Thursdays on Twitch. We'll be announcing the winner after this match, so be ready for that. So thank you guys for participating in it, and we'll have more giveaways after this as well. After this match, we'll have another way to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Excuse me, I need a glass of water. So hashtag Thirstin Thursday is only for people on Twitch. We had one in the last match for Omlet Arcade. We had a winner for that. Now we were just doing Twitch. We're gonna have a winner for that after this match. We'll announce that. But thank you guys for participating. A Carps says, thanks guys, you're welcome in. You earned it. Got the win. Cozy Cohen 111 says hi. That's the way I pronounce that, and thank you. Hello to you as well. NT Ghosty says better. Cozy Cohen says hello again, so hello to you again. And I'm gonna try to do better in my last match, says NT Ghost. Go for it, man. This could be Sandhawk, different map. And I believe we had TPP last, I believe this is FPP. What do we got? I think it's FPP, yeah. So, FPP this time around, and then Vikindi will be the last match after this one for TPP. No one has jumped yet, which is kind of interesting. Let me change this to that. That should be good. And now we got some jumpers. We got... I expect a lot of people going to boot camp, and that is going to be no surprise, I feel, to most. Little Dev looking around using his eye button to kind of look around, see what he can find. Obviously, we're going to find some teams here to compete. Team 33 is right next to Team 8. So War with NS. And a Uzi outdoing the shotgun shots, getting a thirst there. So right now, War is put into a tough position. You have G9 on the underground. You have Team 28 here on top with Dynasty, Mop, and Custom. And you also have Bio, One Shot, and Reaper on the other end. I think they're pretty far though. And that is it. G9 taking the win there, and they just took out NT. So right now, Dynasty, Mop, and G9 are really the only ones left in boot camp. And let's also take a quick gander around Team 24. You have a knocked member, right? Yeah, Samurai is knocked and thirsted. So you can't really see what happened there. Here we go. Betrayed did the deed. Nightingale's knocked, but it does seem like Deadeye is coming in for the heal. And NT member, I think Future, may be coming up the stairs here. Oh, nice job coming right back out. Deadeye must have came out the window, jumped back into the first floor, and took him out. So well done. Now Betrayed and his teammate are hanging around. They hear all that. Nightingale's hurting badly. Deadeye as well. Deadeye has some boosters, I think, running, or maybe bandages. That's picking himself up more and more as we go. Betrayed is standing here waiting for the moment to attack Waiting for Team 7 to kind of pop their heads out as they need to move on. They obviously have to loot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They obviously have to loot up some more. Because I think they've only had this house. And obviously that is not going to be good enough. Take a quick look around. Do you see one team that might start engaging? So he tried to peek out the window, didn't work out. 1913 is making their hard push. Throws a grenade in there, cooked it, and they're done. Well done for Team 13, Mr. Betrays and Cairo. Mr. Betrayed, I should say, past tense, and Cairo. Well done. Perfect grenade placement. I think they were just kind of stuck here. They're like, we're dead. That grenade was just there. I think it took like one more second before it actually exploded, but then didn't make a move 1 inch. I think they were hoping it was a smoke or something else. So quickly moving over, we got Dynasty Mop getting knocked here at Boot Camp Customs in this 2-story building, the main building. Reaper shooting across the way too, and does seem to get a hit or two on Custom. Custom's backing up so he can get maybe a different angle. Oh, he's also going wanting to pick up Mop as well. Here's a big push from Bio. He's inside the same place. Nice. Getting Reaper. He needs to reload. Nice movement from both teams. And that is it. So nice job, Custom. Good moves. Using that AKM, especially here, would be perfect because it is such a good, powerful weapon close range. The recoil has barely any effect on, obviously, this distance, so it's great. And was able to take out 2 members at the same time after the knock on Mop. Can't get much better than that if you're a team. Feeling does not get much better than that. So let's go with Team 15. So here's FBO Carps with FBO Scotty. They're looting around, that M16 in hand for Carps. It's got a 4x scope on it, so that's exactly the type of scope you're hoping for with the long range type of weapon like an M16. Alrighty. We've seen BTU. What happened here? Oh, are you AFK? Let's take a look at this guy. Not too good. Looks like he did get here. He's trying to stay around for his teammate. Maybe he's supposed to come back. The fact that he's crouched makes me think that he had to go somewhere, and maybe they were hoping he'd be able to come back. But this blue zone, it's not going to do them any favors in the long run. BTU Sleepy 21st. They were heading toward another team earlier. Team 31's on their right, BTU. Yeah, so that is the team that was closest to them, Team 31. So these are both BTU teams. Excuse me, I'm just a little bit under the weather, so after a while, my throat is not able to hang on. I'll do the best I can. Team 10 is going to have some customers. As Team 31 is getting really close to Paradise. Jumping into houses. I'm sure Athena hears all this. Although he's not really facing this way, so maybe not. Okay, there you go. Just waiting for the right moment, taking some shots, but did not get a hit. Oh, unfortunate. Throwing a grenade now, hoping to get some sort of hit. If they can get it in right. How did that not knock you guys? Oh, it did knock you. Up in a pile of purple smoke. What is that? Well done, though. Great job from SM North and Athena. That grenade I thought was perfect. It went right through that window, right through this doorway. Landed right here. I'm surprised it didn't knock them initially. But that second grenade from that team was able to get a knock on one. And that's all she wrote. Team 13 still in here, actually, or just got here. XGN Cairo with Mr. Betrayed. Grenades definitely make a loud noise, no surprise there, as they're being really weary of that direction. North, I think they might have spotted North right there. Mr. Betrayed might get a nice hit here. Oh, goes the wrong way. Can you see him? Yeah, you do see him now. North is from the wide open, moving back and forth, and it's working. It's completely working. North was able to dodge so many of those bullets. Crazy amount to not get knocked. So that was huge, because if you got knocked, Athena would have been placed in a really difficult position to figure out what to do next. And Athena getting a knock on Cairo right there, as Mr. Betrayed is now on top of the cliff right above Athena. What happened to the teammate? So SM North is still there. He's trying to throw a grenade to maybe get a knock there. Maybe off the tree. Bank a shot. Is that a bank shot? That'd be so cool. Oh, that would have knocked Athena, though, if Athena didn't move. So you do have to still be careful about North, who's still right there. SM North really rotating to the right. I'm kind of surprised by this move. Does get a thirsty hit. North now getting close to Athena. Mr. Betrayed is not caring whether the blue zone affects him or not, being very patient apparently. I think North might actually come out. A little late. Sorry, excuse me. A little under the weather. So let's take a look over here as Naked Sam got knocked. Oh man, I'm trying to hold it back too. Excuse me for that. All right. So we got Naked Sam and Naked Ninja here. I don't know who they're getting shot at, actually. Maybe it's Team 13 who's... No, can't be. This is Mr. Betray. We're just seeing them battle SM North and Athena. He's actually coming on as well behind them. It does seem like he keeps moving forward. Oh, man. I feel like my sickness just got a lot worse just over a few seconds. So yeah, Mr. Betray is able to heal up. Athena's like, are they stuck in the blue zone or something? She's being very careful. I think they still think he's around and they don't want to leave without getting him. But you got to get into the next zone too, guys. Yeah. BTU Sleepy right on top. Getting hit in there from the same direction. Yep. It was Sleepy 21st taking those shots on Naked Sam. Ninja returning some gunfire. Sam got the heal. so many teams on the north end together. They're getting shot from behind. And that's it for Naked. BTU able to kind of take their attention away as FBO was there on the backside coming in for the finishing touch. Now Mr. Betrayed must have heard all of that. I'm not sure if he's gonna engage. He's by himself. I'm not sure if that's something he wants to do at this moment. It seems like he's just gonna let them pass. Let's see what Sleepy's seeing. Oh, there you go. Quick shots right after, and that's not looking good. Taken out by Scotty, who returns some fire with an SKS. Team 10. So this is Silent Mercenaries. They were stuck at the outside. Looks like they healed up. Looking good for that point of view. I thought he saw, or she saw them running up. Must have missed that. That's FBO. They just ran up this hill. Silent Mercenaries have to move their way in as well. Team 13. This is the team. So Silent Mercenaries right here. They were chasing after Mr. Betrayed for the longest time. They finally caught up, but I don't know if they realize how close he is now. So they're not looking at that. That's where he is. Yikes. They're on the opposite side too. Oh, so close. Athena turning around and was able to return that fire. Take a look at Team 33 and Team 28. Look how close they are. Oh man, prone shooting in the grass. Mop healed himself up. Custom. Looking back, couldn't see him, so he backed off. Ooh. That grenade was so close to the tree. It's so difficult to shoot someone prone in the grass in this map. Grass is so high. And look at the positioning he has. He has the top spot. So it's not like Dynasty, Custom, or Mop can kind of look down on him. You have to get really close to Cryptic in order to find him. And where's the circle closing? They're in it, so he doesn't have to worry. He did get up apparently. Oh no. Cryptic is out. So Dynasty Mop getting more kills here. 7 kills in total. And they still got 2 people. There's 4 teams left. 8 people total. Ooh, excuse me. I'm just not feeling well. Unfortunate. PPPPPP36, hello. And Gray Fox 202, hello. Hello to you. Galaxy Yan, nice. Says nice. Hello there, dude. Says hey, per Viper. And 19_843, hello to you. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to wash up a bit because I'm not feeling well. What did I miss? G Game 1, hello to you. Elite Tiger says you suck. Well, thanks a lot, bud. Not the greatest thing to say, is it? Got Mop right there. Mop is down. It looks like Mop got the first shots in, but did not get the hits that you're looking for. Although Uzi Girl might be knocked as well. Yeah. So that's a finishing touch. Dynasty continues their onslaught with more kills in the process. Nox have no phase on this team right now. And they look at this. The circle and the map. They got the edge. Team 10 and 18 are the ones outside. And they can stay here, heal up, and get ready for whatever comes next. So it looks like all these teams are trying to get in position. Mop and Dynasty is looking great. Meanwhile, the rest of them need to figure out how to get in. Teams doing a rotation along the blue zone. But if they continue on their route to go all the way to the end to get that high spot, which I assume is what they want, they're going to meet up with Dynasty. Nice knock on Slay. Dark getting hit. Dark almost gone. Look at how much health he has left. Right behind that rock, he's stuck. And he's not in the new zone. Slay is not going to get picked up. He's already stuck in the blue zone. But Dark does heal up. But that's it for so right now, Dynasty Custom and Mop are in the driver's seat. Athena and them actually have this high spot. So actually, the positioning for SM Athena and North, I'd say, is in their favor. I think that was a misfire. That's unfortunate. Red Gamer, hello. Thank you guys for clipping the action. Oh, Athena gets knocked. And here's here's his teammate North. Looks like they're still trying to shoot at Athena, trying to finish him off, but I think she's going to be knocked for the rest of the game too, unless she somehow gets in a revive. I don't know how North would do that. Nice job. Evening things out is so necessary before Mop got close. And that's it. I think SM took it for the win. So I think they have 8 kills, SM, Athena, and North. But Dynasty, Mop, and Custom just had so many more. So we got 11 from them. And we have Dark and Slay coming in with 0 kills. And Sage, Louis with Lil Uzi Gurf with 0. So great job. North holding down the fort. Athena got knocked first out of all 4 of them. Was able to take one by one the rest of Dynasty. So we won't have Omlet Arcade tokens going to one team this round. We have 2 teams. The first obviously being SM Athena and North, who just won the match. And then Omlet Arcade tokens will also be given to the winners who have the most kills in the match. And that will go to Dynasty, Mop, and Custom. So they've already, well, let me see, SM Athena. Let me write all this down. And don't go anywhere. As I was mentioning before, we do have more giveaways for you guys who are just watching for Omlet Arcade tokens, so stick around. And we'll be announcing how to do that right when I write all this stuff down, because I don't want to forget. Don't want to forget. So perfect. Looks like Guy has the next room open as well. I just got to get through this process here before I can get into that room. Hero99282 says, can I play? Next, you have to be registered to play in these events. All you gotta do is hit that Discord link. It's on my profile on Omlet Arcade. Seems like that's where you're from. Hit that Discord link and you can register for these events in the future. We'll be announcing how to do that. So just first and foremost, hit that link if you want to participate. So let me... What am I trying? Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you, Guy. It's like wondering what I was trying to do. Got to get into the room. So this is going to be the last match of the night. And let's see if we have a winner. Not sure. So on this one, this is going to be the last match. It's going to be the best clip in this match. Okay, so what that means is if you're on Omlet Arcade, this is just for people on Omlet. Sorry, Twitch, but this is just for the people on Omlet. If you're watching from Twitch and you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Omlet, and you have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens there. Best clip will get will put you in the runnings for some Omlet Arcade tokens. So we're gonna have Vikindi, as you can see. It's gonna be TPP because that's the only thing you can do, and throughout the match, we're going to have people in the back looking at all the clips as you guys clip it, seeing which one's the best. Whichever one's the best, whoever did clip it will get some Omlet Arcade tokens. Sound good? So here we go. We're going to get everyone into the room first. Looks like guys got to send that room codes out still. Excuse me for being under the weather. I wasn't expecting this much. Feels like it just escalated. S4LHVRBE. I know you're participating as well, and I cannot pronounce that for my life. If you can help me out with that, I'd be appreciated. But thank you for following me. Big Papa 1985. Thank you for following me as well. I think I already said this one, but M. Eli, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Appreciate everyone who follows me on Omlet. I just can't see who follows me on Omlet. But if you are, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Custom iOS says we choke so sad. I don't think you guys, well, I mean, you guys had a ton of kills. I mean, at what point do you call that choking? Whether, you know, you won, you got the most kills. Doesn't sound like it was it seems like you did a lot, and so I wouldn't call that choking. But congrats for winning some Omlet Arcade tokens as well. Davian plays mobile. Oh wow, I'm doing bad today. Well, you can always pick it up. This is one last match. Start from blank. Take some deep breaths. Get some Omlet Arcade tokens, baby. Let's go. I want everybody to do their best, 100%. Just followed me for the S4LHVRBE. It says, what's up, GG? What's up to you? Thank you for joining in the chat and participating in the event. North is in your custom. This is Walter DeRose, or Walter D. Rose, 30. Not sure what that means, but you know, whatever. The Deadeye Gamer says, y'all started without me. Yeah. So that was the last message I said before. Unfortunate. Hopefully you'll get into this one. We do have 4 matches tonight, so don't forget it. I'm going to head over to intermission. Shoot. Hello to you. Thank you. RED Gaming says stop cussing. Yeah, if you guys are cussing in here, appreciate it if you don't. I don't think anyone really is, though. I could be wrong. Might just be missing it. We do have moderators that help me out, so I just might be a little late to the party. Tyree Martin says, can I join? If you haven't heard yet, the way to join is to register for these events. So on the profile, on my profile, right? So you're watching the video, there's a tab with profile. If you go down, you'll see a Discord link. Hit that Discord link and it'll put you up for, you know, whatever you want to register for. If you have any trouble registering, probably means that you need to claim a role, but all of that we can explain to you. You just have to ask us and we can go over it. That's what we're here for, to help you guys out, to get some competitions in so you guys can play and face off against some people who are really good. We have some pro teams in here. We have some amateur teams in here. And we have some no teams in here who don't have a clan and just want to play. So it's really up for everybody to play in, and I hope you guys will, because we love being able to. And if you guys want, there's other things you can do in the Discord as well. So give it a shot. Take a look. See what you want to do. If you want to join Naked Esports, there's a place for that. You can apply to be a part of us. If you have content like a YouTube channel or something like that where you show videos or something related to gaming, esports, whatever the case may be, we have channels for that where you can show it off. We have general chat, obviously, where you can just talk to people about questions regarding PUBG Mobile, esports, pro gaming, competitive gaming, whatever the case may be. Streaming. I get a lot of those questions, and I'm happy to oblige. If you have any questions about streaming and how to do it, I think the best way to contact me is through the Discord. So just at me. Yeah, I'm a Naked H Crusader in Discord as well. Feel free to do that. Shoot says, do you have to be signed up for this? You do have to be signed up. I think I just explained that, but I think you got it. I'm just a little delayed, so that might be the reason. You said you can't hear? Well, that doesn't help me out. Explaining things. Leave and come back, says Zoe, I can't pronounce that. XOI Zezex 2K. I think probably the audio might work if you kind of reset it. NPL Binaya. Sorry. You know what? It doesn't help when I'm sick as well that pronouncing names. I'm just terrible at it. Hello to you. I don't know if you even know who I'm talking to. Venom0963. I can pronounce that perfectly. It says, hey, hello to you. How do I join? I think you probably got that off the delay. Low Crusader XGN. Have to leave early. No problem. Says Black Joe Un. I appreciate that. No worries. Just hope you had a good time. And hope you come next time. Great job from XGN there. How to join. I think I got that covered. So yeah. I hope you guys get all that. If you guys don't, just the only thing I'd say, the easiest thing to do, hit that Discord link. It will explain everything there. I think that's just best, but you do what you want. I hope you guys will. Gaming 32453 says, hey, what's up? What's up to you? Thank you for joining in on the chat on Twitch. Appreciate it. So as you guys know, we got the last match. And if you guys are just joining in, you have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens during this match. We're going to have the best clip event right here to give away. We're going to be giving away 250 Omlet Arcade tokens to whoever provides the best clip. So that'll be on Omlet Arcade. I know for you guys on Twitch, if you guys want to participate, head over to Omlet Arcade. You guys can do that. Big Daddy _FYB says, add me, bro. Add me first, man. Oh, you just did. Never mind. Sure, I'll add you guys. No problem. Happy to do so. I'll just do it after this, though. I don't think I can do it here. Yeah, I don't think I can do it here. But thank you for the follow. And if I haven't said yet, oh yeah, I don't think I have. Gaming 32453 is following me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, you too. You guys, I've gotten a lot of follows over this period, and it's great. Thank you guys so much on Twitch. You guys are making it happen for me here. On Omlet, if you guys are following me, obviously I appreciate it. I just can't see who is following me on Omlet. But definitely you have my thanks. And I hope you guys will follow everybody else in the chat, whether you're on Twitch or Omlet. I think the best way for a community like this, the best way to grow it is to kind of follow each other. And you may be surprised. There might be somebody who you just found here in the chat, because everyone here likes PUBG Mobile. It might be a great place to get to know some other people who are in the community, who are in competitive gaming. So you might be surprised. Antique, what do we say here? How much before room starts? Oh, good question. Let's take a look. I'm in the room, right? I'm in the right spot. Yeah, I wanted to make sure of that first. But 9:57. 10:07 to start. So for me, it's 10:06. So I have 1 minute. But it's, you know, by the time you hear this, it's probably already in. But yeah, great stream, great scrims. Thank you to everyone involved. Says A Carps. Thank you, appreciate that. Definitely give. I want to give most of that thanks to the rest of Naked Esports who are making this happen. I kind of mentioned this earlier, but if you guys are just joining in, I'm just a person on the camera. We got a ton of people on the back end making this work out, making it smooth for all the competitors, making it smooth for you guys who are watching. We have moderators in the chat, all that kind of stuff. So without them, I don't think I'd be able to make this as smooth or just maybe even possible. It'd be very, very difficult for me to juggle all of these things. So thank you guys, Naked, who are helping me out. And hopefully you guys will follow them all. I appreciate it if you could. Keel Sun Gaming says, hi, I'm new. Hello, welcome to, I don't know if you're new to Omlet or just new to this channel, but thank you for joining in. And we're going to have some exciting gameplay for the last match in Vikindi. Let me get over to it so I don't forget. That'd be bad. Vikindi's my favorite. You guys probably know that by now if you guys watch for a long time. But if you're new, like Keel, yeah, Vikindi's my favorite. It has a lot of different houses. I think it's unique from a sense of so many different types of environments. So that's why I like it. And okay, I think I'm set. Get over here, and I've got everything situated. Celeste, thank you for posting that. Yes, that is the Discord right there. So in the chat, if you see that, oh, don't freeze on me. I feel like I got left behind. Are you guys seeing this as well? Let me just check. I don't know what happened. I just got I'm the spectator and I got left behind from the plane. I feel like a kid. I feel like a kid who lost his parents. Wait, I can't even move. Hold on. Okay. So it seems like I am the view of ATTP loss. That's why I can't change. Oh, here. Yeah, I feel like I'm just a parent who's like, where'd my kid go? Or I'm just a kid who's like lost his parents mostly. Yeah, alright, well, we're gonna move on as we see some teams dropping already. That never happened to me before. FBO Cyanide says, what's up, man, and how do I join? I kind of explained everything, how to join, but if you want to really know more, hit that Discord link. It makes things a lot easier that way. Let's go to Villa, because it seems like a few teams are dropping there. I was just waiting to see where everybody was kind of getting together. It does seem like we have 3 teams here. Not a lot of space here. So it seems like G9 Wiss has already been knocked. Let's head over there quickly before anything else happens. And it looks like they got a Thirst in there as well, just to put it with a bow. So Theus is over here. Ooh, okay, all right. Well, Theus is over here. Outside, apparently. And in the garage or the storage house, I guess. Team 8 is what did in G9's teammate, or Theist's teammate. It seems like Aspect, IMP, has an idea where Theist is. Ooh, well done. So that's what we call utilizing your desync. If you guys don't know what that means, I can explain. It takes a while for the system to recognize if you're already peaking one spot, the other team coming out. And I'll kind of explain it later because we just had a squad wipe right here. It looks like Dynasty Mop did the work. And now there's only 2 teams left. Well, more like 1.5. As Theist is left there to his lonesome. But to explain desync, it takes a while for the system to recognize a team, an opposing member coming out of said place, right? Peeking out. So the advantage always goes to the one who moves into position or into view compared to the person who's already in view. It's weird. Maybe I didn't explain that right, but that's the gist of it. Is that a grenade or a flash? That's a flash. Might be able to flash. Is his hand up? No. I think he's reloading. Waiting. Gets a knock. We're going for the Thirst instead and gets the Uzi out and does the work. So Theus going big right there as he just took out a whole squad by himself. He took a knock on an earlier member, did a lot of things here, and I don't know how many. You got 2 kills right now, I believe. You got 2 for those, but you were doing some good work earlier that did not count for kills, but counts for survival. Let's take a look. All right, everybody's at a different town. I like it because we're gonna have more action at the end. So here's Carps with FBO. Oh, misfire. So we got 8 teams left, 15 alive. UMP. Doesn't look like he has a scope, so he's probably gonna look for that. Take a look at Team 22. So Pyro just joining in with Raiden. They're gonna go, apparently, leave this town. I thought I heard an open door, but no one's there. And they're gonna take a different car instead. I'm wondering if Team 22 is gonna head to Villa, or maybe to a different spot entirely. If they head to Villa, they'll find some hosts who would be willing to welcome them. Oh man, that's a new Jeep, man. How am I supposed to get the dents out now? You know, these cars are tough. You can hit so many trees, not a single scratch. Take a bullet, though. That'll do something. So they're just passing by G9 Theist. Oh, he's right there. He takes some shots. They're gonna shoot out the car so they can use it for cover. They don't want this exploding on them as they're hiding behind it. Tyler tries, says dope, thank you, appreciate it. Please keep the stream clean, thank you. Yeah, make sure, guys, that is very important to keep it clean. We do not want to see inappropriate behavior or anything like that. Theus is looking at the wrong spot. Pyra, oh no. Oh, he's not going over the street. Oh my god, Theus is wide open to hits for Pyra. But Pyra, I don't think, realizes how far out Theus just went. So right when Theus takes shots, I think you can expect Pyra to kind of look. No, wow, really rotating around. Theus has no idea. This is not looking good for Pyra. Get in position. You're so close to get in that position. Theus hears Pyra now. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. And look where Raiden went. Nice rotation. Lost a team member there, but good time to move as any. Raiden will get 2 loot boxes. Unfortunately, one of them is his teammates. That's okay though. Try to continue without. Here's NT Ghost. Ghost said in the chat that he would do better. Let's see if that's the case. He's passing by Team 22 and they're shooting at him. He's losing a lot of health. He's in the back of the seat. Still taking some gunfire, but none of them are hitting at this distance. It looks like they are going to avoid Calamity. Team 17. A lot of people are going over to Villa, it seems. Seems to be a vocal point for a lot of teams. Bori Watt 123. Hello to you. Thank you for joining in. Prince Al Plays. What's up? Thank you for joining. Appreciate it, guys. Xeno Shadow, man. What are you doing, dude? Leezy. Team 24 against Team 22. It looks like Raiden, we've seen earlier, he was by himself, losing his team member in the process. But it looks like he's getting out. Oh, just when I said he was getting out, they bring him back in. Leezy did not want him to go. Looks like they pre-fired behind the rock. They thought they were still there, I think. Or Raiden was still there. Doesn't mean another team hasn't joined in. Future getting shot at, but nothing hit. McGinn's got to be careful. Ghost is right there. Take a few hits, and McGinn is knocked, but Ghost taking a few hits as well. Not knocked, though, but he needs to heal. Future is the only one who might make a move to get to a better spot after this recovery for McGinn, and Ghost has to heal up. Don't know what his move is. I think he's sticking around. He's just kind of looking. He's rotating more to the left. That's not a bad idea. You can really try to get that side hit. They can look up the stairs. That'd be huge for Future, but that's a lot of movement. That would probably be snuffed out if any of them notice. Easy only has a red dot. Still moving after shooting, so that really initiated. I think Future is actually putting himself in a little bit of a difficult spot here. There's only one tree here for good cover. Rocks are way too far to the left to move over. Gotta get some smokes out. Yep. You see a smoke there. Maybe a grenade. I don't think so though. I think that's more of a smoke to cover. There you go. Preventing McGinn from shooting through. Leezy and McGinn go up top. The Fallen Angel says hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it, guys. Stick around. Right now we have the best clip giveaway. So if you have a clip that you see that you like, and we deem it to be the best clip of this match, we'll be giving. You'll be up for the getting Omlet arcade tokens. I can't talk apparently. Just have trouble. But yeah, we're having the best clip moment. If yours is chosen, you have a chance to win some Omlet arcade tokens. Future smoking himself up. Ghost is more on the left now. Or my right, I guess. It's a bit of a stalemate. Just taking a look around. I think this is the best place. So we're going to stick around here. There's Future in the open. Can he get the sliver right through there? He can get Future. Well, it looks like his teammate did the work for him. McGinn getting a knock. Not going for the thirst. Very smart. Never mind. I would think it'd be a smart move, but it looks like Smoke is actually giving cover. No, it's just a rock. Maybe he didn't want him to get back up to get revived because he knew Ghost was coming. But it might have been a good time to push there to prevent Ghost. Looks like Ghost kind of stuck now behind this rock. Excuse me as I'm under the weather. It's not feeling 100. Ooh, Leezy's way out there. And now you rotate, you came back in. Huh. Well, this has been a stalemate for the longest time right now. Ghost has nowhere to go. I don't. He doesn't need to go anywhere. The circle's still on him. Oh, he does move. Finally moving. Took a shot here. Ghost still rotating out. Going behind a bigger rock. Hoping to get a higher spot, maybe. Ooh, they're coming in. They're not going to let him go. Nice, first hit. Leezy's right there to throw a grenade. Can't get it on top of the rock. Nice jump shot, but Leezy staying steady with the gunfire. Takes the kill. McGinn will get picked up. Well played so far. We got 5 teams, 10 alive. That means each team has a duo. TDM4. Hey, M4. What's up? TDM4 is actually a naked member, so hopefully you guys will follow him. Yep, hopefully you will. Excuse me, I find I'm having a hard time talking because I'm just not feeling well, but hopefully we'll get some more action for you guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I know that's showing nothing. I should have put it on a person. That would have been helpful. Let's take a look at Team 15. We got FBO Carps, Scotty. They're outside the zone. Still need to get in. They got a lot of time. There's 16 seconds, but that's only when it starts to close. So this shouldn't be a problem getting in at all for them. Team 19, they've been here at the castle for a good period of time. Little Uzi Gurf with Sega, Louis. The castle's a nice spot, obviously, to kind of get a higher. And it's hard to get there, obviously. You know, like you're gonna have to drive a car over the bridge, maybe swim over. Not a lot of options. If it closes on castle, Team 19 is looking great. They can hold the fort, literally, for their advantage. Team 35 might have to move out of here eventually. They're at the edge of the zone, and there's only a river to get to the rest of the circle. So I think eventually that circle is going to leave their spot, and they're going to have to cross over, whether by boat or by bridge or just swim over. Team 10. Silent Mercenaries North and Athena. Now he has an M4 in hand. Obviously, one of the best guns to have. Looks like they're looking out the window toward Leezy and McGinn. I don't know if they literally see them. Looks like Athena's being overly cautious about that side. I think she thinks someone's there, but nobody is at the drop. And I'm wondering what Team 17 will do after that. Yeah. They're heading right toward him. Right toward the gunshots. Let's see what Leezy's really looking at. Leezy's just trying to look over the whole town, trying to find where those shots came from. Ooh, too late for Leezy as he was just peeking over. Did see him in the last second in their scope, but Leezy did not have enough time to retaliate. SM's not going to push. They're even staying in their house, which may be a mistake, honestly. But we'll see if it works out. The reason why you might want to move because Leezy and McGinn both now know where they are. And you're not going to make it a surprise for Leezy to look over like you just did earlier. Just like that. North had a few hits. I would. Ooh, getting hit. How did McGinn make that move? I think he was healing himself or throwing a grenade, maybe. That's a long grenade if you ever try that. NT Ghost, GG, don't know how I got fired up with up that fast with the Vector. The Vector's a good, quick gun. I know, yeah, that was a nice jump. Good jump attempt. But that's a dangerous weapon to be around. He's really trying to get that grenade and follow it along. You'd be real short. I don't think he would have even made it over that wall. Did they get it in? No. It's getting shot through that window. Like a little bit of space. Oh, they overthrew that one. Quite interesting. Look at this. Third party. Ooh, nice hit on Leezy. Is Leezy going to hide now? Or are they going to be able to get another hit? It looks like Leezy's hidden. McGinn's on the right. I don't know if they can see McGinn. The scope is actually covering his view to see McGinn. Leezy's running back. Quick shot, didn't work. They're rotating around them. Looks like they don't want to go through town. Team 19 has to leave the castle. Team 35 has crossed the water to get to the spot they needed to be. And Team 17 has the meat of the circle here. Pretty much the middle and all of the south and west side to themselves. Take a look at Team 35. Let's accelerate Icy with SM Meeks. They are the only ones really on the east side of the circle. Team 19 will have to come into the east side. They may have an engagement there. Team 15 is rotating more to the east side as well as they are running. Thank you for capturing moments, please. Thank you. And Boss Baby YX, what's up? What's up to you? Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. So here they're probably crossing. Oh, they're not going to cross the bridge. They're going to go by water. Not a bad idea because there are teams that are actually right there, ready to look over. Just like here, FBO, Carps, and Scotty. They're heading really close to Team 19. Oh, could not get a knock on FBO. And down they go to the SM and Accelerate team. Gets taken out. How do you go that game? I know it. How do I know that game? I know it's PUBG, but how? It says you're a legend. Oh, cool name. You're a legend. I don't know what you're asking. How do I play that game? It's a mobile game. I don't know if you're aware, but definitely explain things a little bit more because I have no idea what you're asking for sure. Leezy gets knocked. His teammate's right there to help out. Oh, so that wasn't the SM Accelerate team. That was this team right here, 35 with Meeks. Seems like Accelerate was taken out. Looks like that was his teammate. Oh boy, Meeks is putting him in a bad spot right there. Crossfire for sure. It was only inevitable. As Leezy and McGinn. How many kills you guys got, by the way? You got 5. Looks like they're taking some shots too. 3 teams left. 6 players total. Duos are only ones left. FBO, Scotty, and Carps are shooting down at Leezy and McGinn. Getting some more hits there. McGinn just dancing. Showing him his dance moves is it's working out. Leezy wants to return fire. He's trying to peek over. Silent Sniper, thank you for joining. So right now, these are the only 2 teams that are engaged, and there's going to be one other team somewhere around that might come into third party. Or wait for whatever outcome this is. Leezy's going to heal up, makes sense. Don't want to go peeking without any heals in effect. Oops, sorry about that. And SM, there's the third party I was talking about. Athena and SM North getting a hit on McGinn. Looks like a smoke was thrown for McGinn to use this opportunity to get revived. Looks like they're also shooting at Silent Mercenaries at a distance, so far it's more of a triangle. A little love triangle between all 6 of them. McGinn got picked up. FBO Carps not really looking over. Scotty might be crossing the road. Yeah, Team 15 needs to get into the new circle. Team 17 has an edge. Scotty's way out there. There he goes. Now he's behind the rock, giving him some cover. Sanrose 1819, hello to you. And Virus 64 Gaming, thank you. Hello. Thanks for joining in. This is gonna be the last match, and we do have an Omlet Arcade token giveaway right now in effect. If you guys have the best clip in the game, then you'll have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So if you want to clip the action when you see it, you might have a chance to win. FBO Carps might be going for a grenade throw. Want to see where this goes. To the left. Not a bad attempt, but they were not near that spot. grenades working and out. They gotta get it in the house though. Does he have one? Oh, he has one. This might be good. Did he throw it? No, I think he didn't throw it. That molly almost got him instead. Oh, the molly was thrown short and he went right through it. Scotty's getting hurt badly because of it. And gets third partied on the back. I don't even know where the teammate went. Oh, there he is. Jump shot. It looks like one out the battle. And Leezy's knocked. Gets a kill there. And a... Oh! You gotta be kidding me. So none of those teams right there won. One killed the other. The other one got hit in the blue zone. And Athena and North, who are way, I guess for you guys is that way, caught the win by default. So Silent Mercenaries, Athena and North, congratulations on getting the chicken dinner. FBO, Scotty, and Carps, you guys got the kill there, but I think, what was it, Carps, I think was the one that was dancing around, but got stuck in the blue zone, just the edge of it, just enough. So we got 4 kills for that. Yeah, that was definitely him then. McGinn and Leezy get 5 kills, and SM, Meeks, and Accelerate Icy get 0 for 4th place. So, it seems like McGinn and Leezy have the most kills, so they might get those Omlet Arcade tokens as well. But let's take a look. 3 kills for Theist, 2 kills for Dynasty Mop, and that looks like is it. So, there you have it. We got SM, Athena, and SM North getting Omlet Arcade tokens. And if I'm not mistaken, did I lose my pen? I think I lost my pen. Oh, there it is. Got it. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be announcing who won the Omlet Arcade tokens giveaway. In just a second. That's SM, Athena. So they already won one too. They won the last match as well. Just copy that. And that also goes to McGinn. I'm glad they won because we saw McGinn and Leezy in a lot of battles. And they were in the midst of a lot of the action. So I was kind of hoping they'd get the most kills in one of them to win. Alright, I'm going to continue off of that. Hey y'all, says Dan NC. Thank you for joining in. There it is. Alright, so we have the second hashtag winner that came from Twitch, and that is NoobXYouTube. So NoobXYouTube, you have won some Omlet Arcade tokens, and we do still have the best clip to give out, so don't go anywhere. We're still determining, I think, who won that one. This takes a little bit. Pluster Sireny, thank you. Hello to you. So I'm just waiting on the outcome for the best clip. That'll come in just a moment. But let's, in the meantime, you guys are saying here, let's take a look at some of the clips you guys posted, and maybe one of them is what we're going to put up right now. So let me get that set up for you guys. Just like that, easy peasy. So let me make sure you guys see what I see. Good. Well, let's turn that off. All right. So let's start it from the first Vikindi shot, which is right here. Excuse me if I don't sound like good, because I am under the weather. I feel like it's really deep and like grindy, but appreciate you guys. Yeah, okay, so this is a clip of me literally having to like blow my nose, which is kind of disgusting, but you know, if you guys want to know everything that's going on, yeah, I'm just not feeling great. So I think this is probably not going to win, but you know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's more of a comedic level. Let's see, how long? I'm gone for a while. I should have put it on a person. All right, let's go back over. Let's take a look at somebody else. Dan UNC says, "Wow, what an ending! GG." Yeah, that was kind of quick right off the bat. Getting the kill, then dying from the blue zone. You're just that close. All of the south and west side to themselves. So I think the next set of kills here was Team 15, which is on the north, which I think we're looking at right now. Now that's Team 35. Excuse me. Let's go through this a little bit more. Because I think the next one is going to be at near the bridge. Or Team 9, or Team 13, I mean. Yeah. It's going to zoom it in even more than that. So let me see. Let me tally up the winners so far for these matches. So we had G9 with Whis and Theus getting the top spot in the first match and the most kills. So they get 500 Omelette Arcade tokens each. Then the second match. Let's see. I'm just going to. Yeah, this is definitely where the next battle happens. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, though. I don't think it's going to be caught. Let's try it. Yeah. So I don't think this one's going to win either. It's just my guess. But it could be. Could be. I think it has to be the ending. There's no way it's not. No, let me go over. Oh, well, let me go up. There we go. Let's take a look at this one. This is the other one that's not quite the ending, but close to it. We had Noob 808 with S4LHVRBE getting the first place in the second match and also getting the most kills. So that's another 500 tokens each for both of them. Then it started to change up. Hello to you. Virus64 Gaming, thank you. Hello. I know it's a little bit delayed. I'm gonna keep it paused for now. So we have SM Athena and SM North. They got the first place in match 3 and first place in match 4. So that was both on Sandhawk and Vikindi. So they will have 500 Omelette Arcade tokens each. Then we had Dynasty Mop and Dynasty Custom get the most kills in match 3. So they get 250 Omelette Arcade tokens each. And right here we just have McGinn and Leezy get the most kills. So they will each get 250 Omelette Arcade tokens as well. This is going to be the last match, and we do have an Omelette Arcade token giveaway right now in effect. If you guys have the best clip in the game, then you'll have a chance to win some Omelette Arcade tokens. So if you want to clip the action when you see it, you might have a chance to win. What's up, guys? Let me Theo Carps might be going for a grenade throw. Let's see where this goes. To the left. Not a bad attempt, but they were not near that spot. So right now I'm checking the time because I did have a best clip winner. It's at 10:41. So I'm going to make sure which one is at 10:41. And then that will be our winner. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This works out. 10:51, 10:44, 10:41. Yeah, this one. Let me open this one up because I think this one's going to be quite exciting. So that was this one. Let's watch it. And then we'll take a look at who won. You guys gotta watch this ending. That Molly almost got him instead. Oh, the Molly was thrown short. So I think that was Team 17 who's on the right. Threw it. Scotty's getting hurt badly because of it. Oh man, I forgot. I don't even know where the teammate went. Oh, there he is. So Carps is up, left standing. 2 members in that house. Jump shot. The other team gets Leezy. He wants to finish him too. He's not dissatisfied with not finishing him off. And look at his position. Look where he is right now. That's unfortunate. Let me push this up maybe. But yeah, just need to move over just a slight bit just to stay alive long enough to at least have a chance against SM, Athena, and the rest. So SM, congrats, but you're not in this finishing battle right here, which just made it super interesting. That's pretty much PUBG Mobile in a nutshell. Is the third parties or the things that are not in your control that sometimes just happen. And yeah, so that won the best clip right there, and it goes to John Raven. Period. John Raven, period. If you're watching, you have just won some Omelet Arcade tokens. We're going to get your ID, send it to Omelet Arcade. They're going to review it and review everybody who's won, and then they'll send you guys some Omelet Arcade tokens. General rule of thumb, it might take a week, could take 2 weeks, something like that. But you can expect it in your wallet over that time period. So I hope you guys thank you guys for participating in these giveaways. We love to do it because we think you guys are great. We want you guys to be happy. We want to entertain you. So if you guys have any advice for us, certainly open for that. We have a Discord page, as I kind of mentioned earlier. Definitely hit us up there. That's probably the best place where to hit us up. Thank you everyone who's watched on Omelet Arcade. Appreciate all of you guys here. This was a great event. Thank you all the participants as well. You guys competing against each other showed a lot of action. I appreciate that. We're gonna have our next event. For me, it's the War Pro Scrims. I'll be streaming that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. After that, it'll be the Naked Pro Scrims on 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday. So in our Discord, you can register for the Monday one. And right after I get off this stream, I'll be reopening registration for this event, Thirstin Thursday, for next week. So you can hop in and register for that. So appreciate, again, everybody who participated in the giveaways, who participated by watching or competing. Thank you guys all for being here. And thank you, Omelet Arcade, for sponsoring our event. And that's it. Thank you, guys. I'm Naked Age Crusader, part of Naked Esports. This was Thirstin Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Hello. I'm just going to kind of sign it off here again. Later, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. All you guys following me, I'll just quickly go over this before I leave. Elma Kako 6, thank you for following. Real F Bakiandi 19, thank you for the follow. So appreciate you guys being here, and all of you guys on Omelet, thank you so much for following me. I'll see you guys next time for sure.
What's on